Prof, we are in the era of Industrial Revolution 4.0. In the context of food security, what do you see as the key role, right, of advanced technology such as predictive analytics and artificial intelligence in addressing food security challenges?
Well, collectively, the fourth industrial revolution, even the fifth, has one practical expression, which is really digital technologies in different forms, yeah, including predictive analytics, AI, and so on. Now, this has given great opportunities to help food security. In fact, I've called them disruptive technologies, okay, because they're here to change the way we view and ensure food security. More importantly, though, they can play a role, for example, in the production phase, okay, the food production phase, okay, through smart farming or precision agriculture. It's already been practiced now in certain parts of the industrialized world. And just 2 days ago, I participated in an ASEAN-wide one-day knowledge sharing workshop on the status of digital agriculture in ASEAN. And it's really surprising how in so many ASEAN countries, we're already using components of predictive analytics and AI, like robotics, for example, in chicken farms and so on. Yeah. So I would say yes, in the production phase, a very big role. Now, in the second phase, it's also important to improve our management of supply chains and logistics. Okay, very key indeed. And blockchain technologies, for example, yeah, where we ensure the integrity of supply chains, the identity of food items, requires a lot of, in fact, inputs, yeah, from analytics and from AI. The third, which is even more exciting, is how do we improve better management of the potential disruptions to production and supply chains. And that's where the few systems, comes in really, because you can have the best production, the best supply chains, but if something sudden hits and you're not prepared for it, your country's food security or your company's supply chain, in terms of importing food, will also be affected, right? So this third element is actually quite a critical element, the use of predictive analytics, AI, to try and improve the management of potential disruptions to supply chains, or what we're now calling early warning of disruptors. Yeah. Now the fourth aspect, which is a bit more mundane, really, is it's a kind of a classical problem. Can we use AI and predictive analytics to help us reduce drudgery in farming and to improve the efficiency of farming? Okay? And this is actually quite an important question because for us to attract younger people, a new generation back into farming, we need to ensure that farming is not viewed as an activity that is labor demanding, that is full of drudgery, in other words, monotonous activities, which is very inefficient, right? So to the extent that we can make farming more attractive, yeah, through analytics and AI, we have a great potential to attract new people back into farming, which is essential if we're going to continue producing food. Okay? So this will be the four kind of aspects I would share on the role of advanced technologies.